Through all the 2024 releases and rumors, one of those releases have popped out to me, and those are the Midi-Scale sets. Now, if you don't know what Midi-Scale is, it's basically a mix between your normal set and a micro-scale build of it. It's really kind of between there. You could even consider it microfighter between actual set kind of scale like I have back here with the Slave 1 and the Slave 1 microfighter. So it's kind of like a scale between the two, but we have 3 releasing in 2024, so that's what I'm going to be discussing about today. Before we get into today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. Starting off with the least popular amongst the 3 is the Millennium Falcon. Now it's kind of surprising knowing that they just released a UCS set not too long ago, and it is going to be an interesting build. It's very detailed, and we haven't seen Midi-Scale Millennium Falcon in a while, so I'm excited to hopefully be able to get a hold of that one. I believe it's the normal $80. I'll show it up on here. I'll show it from the LEGO website. But this is one that I might be picking up. Kind of depends on the price, but it's a pretty cool build to see, especially if you have the Millennium Falcon UCS set or the older Midi-Scale. It's really good to compare the two and have them in contrast right next to each other, just like I have with the Slave 1s. Now, moving on to the Tantive 4 set, this one I'm pretty excited for, although it is roughly in the $70 to $80 price range. I'm pretty excited to go ahead and hopefully get a hold of that one. I'm not quite sure yet, but it's probably a really good collector's item, knowing that it comes with a scale. And, of course, the older Midi-Scale sets were actually meant for, as a playset, but this one, like all of these newer sets that they've been releasing for the past couple of years, have been more of a collector's item. Not too much of a collector myself. I mean, I am collecting polybags currently, and I'm trying to get a hold of a couple LEGO sets to go ahead and collect, hopefully for a profit later. But I'm excited to see what's to come with LEGO Star Wars, especially with the Tantive Hallway and the Tantive 4 itself. Last but not least, the Invisible Hand. This one is really good pricing, I believe set at $50, which is a lot cheaper than all the other ones, roughly ranging from a $20 to $30 off kind of price range. So I'm excited to go ahead and definitely pick this one up for my collection, although I don't know too much about the Invisible Hand. It's really good pricing and it looks really good. I'm excited to pick this one up. Hopefully it won't be completely out of stock when I want to get it, but hopefully sometime soon once it releases. I believe in the summer, but I'm not quite sure. I am excited to pick this one up for sure. Here's a picture here. I love the detailing on it. It is that really good sizing, but I don't like how compared to the Millennium Falcon and a couple of the other sets, it's not too accurate to the size. I noticed that with quite a few Midi-Scale sets over the years. There's not too many sets that are sized to scale to each other. I mean, there is a few, but they just don't go well together, so I'll probably be buying the Invisible Hand, and that might be it for this year, or possibly even forever. Give me recommendations for the next video in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.